Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 4 of our course. We are officially, after this week, officially halfway done with the summer class already. So it is just flying by. I hope you all are hanging in there. Firstly, I wanted to say thank you for your patience because I am a little bit behind on grading all of your assignments this past week. Our family got hit with a summer cold, so we've all been down one after another, me and my 3 kids and my husband. So anyways, we're finally on the mend and I'm getting back into catching up on all those assignments. So thank you for your patience. Please, as always, feel free to reach out via message here through the inbox on Canvas or through email if you have any questions or concerns. So also, just a reminder here, please make sure that you are clicking on the weekly pages that are highlighted here in blue or that are down here on these buttons below, and that you are reading through that whole page each week, because your little to-do list that you will see over on the right-hand side will not always tell you everything that you need to do. Also, please make sure that for each assignment, you are thoroughly reading the assignment page, watching the video explanation if there is one, to get all the important information. Make sure you're doing the assignment correctly and following the directions. And please also make sure that you thoroughly read and watch the videos before sending me a message or email, because oftentimes I will have answered your question in the video or in the assignment directions. So let's jump into week 4. Here is what we've got going on this week. So again, please make sure you're doing the assignments in the order that they are listed here. So first up is for this Friday, modes of persuasion. So this activity is taking you through a few articles about the rhetorical appeals, which are ethos, pathos, and logos. You may be familiar with these terms. So it's just a quick kind of description about these different rhetorical appeals. And then at the very end, there is an activity. I think there are 5 questions there. And at the end, when you've completed the activity, you can download a completion report. So you can save that and upload it. You could also take a screenshot of your completion and upload that to this assignment. So that's what you need to do for this assignment. Of course, you should also be reading, actively reading, taking notes, but you only need to submit that completion activity of the activities to show that you have completed that activity. Next is the module 6 readings. This week you are required to submit annotations or notes for these articles. So keep that in mind. There's a total of 16 different pages, but again, a lot of these pages are short introductory articles or pages that are not going to take a whole lot of your time. And I don't always necessarily expect notes for every single thing. If there's, the introduction, maybe you don't need to take notes on that, right? A lot of the important content is then going to be in the following articles. So I'm just kind of looking for an overall sense that you read everything and not, nitpicking on every single element. All right, next, we have another reading, academic language and word choice. So this is just a reading. You don't need to submit anything for this. Oops, zoomed in a little bit too much there. So just talking to you about what is academic language. There is definitely a difference between formal academic language that you're going to use in your essays versus more conversational, day-to-day, informal language that we tend to use most of the time. So below that are some general rules for writing. So please make sure you are following these rules as you are writing your essays. And some graphics here for suggestions on different types of words and phrases that you can use in your essay. So these are most commonly used academic verbs. or verbs used in academic writing. Here below, we have transitions. So you definitely want to be including transitions within your paragraphs and then also between your paragraphs. Some more linking words and then some additional resources here down below. You can, if you would like to, click on these pages and articles, read those, take notes, and submit your notes for extra credit. Okay, finally, for Friday, you need to complete and submit essay tutoring. So you have a few different options for this. This is a required tutoring session, and you will be required to seek tutoring for each of these main essays. So you'll do this a total of 3 times the remainder of the semester, once for the claim of fact, once again for the claim of value, and then finally for the claim of policy. So there are a couple different options. You can seek tutoring through the Chaffey College Success Centers. You can do that in person. Please do schedule an appointment. You can also do virtual tutoring through the Success Center. So from your Chaffey College dashboard, you're going to click on the Student Support Hub. It looks like a class. And then you'll click on follow these directions, essentially access the Success Centers for tutoring support, and then English is considered part of the ACD, Art Communication and Design School. So you'll click on that, and then you can schedule an appointment from there. They may also have walk-in, like virtual walk-in tutoring available. I'm not entirely certain if that is still an option, but you can look into that. Another option that is a really great one that a lot of students use and have spoken highly of is the NetTutor online tutoring. So it's actually right here in our course menu. So basically you click on this, click on English and Literature, and you can drop in right then and meet with a tutor live, kind of one-on-one, synchronously. You can also upload your paper and specify exactly what you would like the tutor to look at and help you with. And then a tutor will look over your essay, give you comments and annotations on your paper, and return it back to you within 24 hours. So that is what a lot of people tend to go with because it's very flexible. You don't have to do the tutoring session right then and there. You can submit your essay and look over the comments later. So especially if you are working, taking many classes, have a family, and lots of other responsibilities, it's a great option if you have a really busy schedule. And there is another tutoring option, the STAR CA tutoring. I don't know if they've removed that, so I may have to look into this, but start with those first two. If you'd like to look into the STAR tutoring, then let me know and I will make a note to look into that as well, because I don't see it over here. Okay, after you are done with your tutoring session, you should take that feedback and work it into your essay. Of course, you don't have to do everything that a tutor tells you to do. You can think about what they've said and think if that would be a good choice to apply to your essay or not. But definitely take their feedback and make your essay as best as it can be before you submit your final draft. And for this particular assignment, you're going to write a reflection paragraph about your tutoring experience. So please answer these questions here in a paragraph. And then in order to get credit, you will submit your tutoring verification. So that can be like a screenshot of an email or of your document or something of that nature. And then your reflection paragraph. So you can submit twice to this assignment if you need to, or you can put it all in one document if you can. Either way is fine. Okay, so that's what we've got going on this week, due Friday. You may want to prioritize tutoring. I actually probably should move this up, just so that you make sure you get that done at the beginning of the week and have time to edit and apply the feedback to your essay before submitting the final draft, which is due on Monday, July 1st. So the final draft of the claim of fact essay is due this coming Monday, July 1st. And Please make sure that before or during this week, as you are working on it, that you are looking at the requirements, making sure your formatting is all on point, works cited is good, in-text citations are there and properly formatted. Your organization follows to some extent this organization pattern that I've laid out for you here. This is just kind of a general outline. I mean, you don't have to follow this to a T, but I think it's helpful. And then also be sure you've looked at the rubric so that you know exactly how I will be grading you, right? This is kind of what I'm looking for in each area, and that is how you will be graded for this essay. Okay, well, that sums up week 4. You're basically just focusing on your essay this week. The readings should also be helping you to make your essay as best as it can be. Right? Thinking about how you can use those rhetorical appeals in your essay, how you can integrate sources effectively in your essay, and what kind of word choice you should be using, formal academic word choice in your essay. So all those readings are designed to help you make this essay the best that it can be. And then also you will be able to apply those readings and the notes that you take from them to the future essays as well, in essays for other classes. I think that's it. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. Don't hesitate to send me an email. I'm always happy to help. And yeah, just let me know if you need anything. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.